Hello, my beautiful vibration lifters. Here we are together again tonight. And you know why we're here. We're here to raise the vibration of humanity. Have you heard the good news? The good news is we are reclaiming our power. The good news is we are waking up to our divinity. The good news is we no longer are seeking things outside of ourselves for our own joy. We learn and realize now that joy, love, happiness is our birthright. It only comes from inside. You understand now that we are the ones that are in charge of our love and happiness and joy, and that it comes from the inside. Even if we put it on something that is outside of us, it comes from the inside. Even if it is triggered by a person that is outside of us, it is felt on the inside. And we can engage in that right at this very moment. Right now, feel the vibration lifting. Feel what it feels like to fall madly in love with yourself. 30-day I love you challenge, saying I love you over and over again. Thank you, Matt Kahn, leading many people, guiding many people towards the most simple mantra of I love you. Being in the frequency of love. Being a warrior for love. All my beautiful people, we are warriors for love and peace. We realize that we are the ones that we have been waiting for. We realize that the ego is only used for us to interface with this three-dimensional world, and that we must die to the ego every day to let the higher consciousness come into effect. We all are God. Don't let anyone try to have you follow them, because truly, you are God. I said it. It is true. You are here to wake up to who you truly are. And how do we do that? How do we wake up? We start with falling madly in love with ourselves. Fall madly in love with yourself. Remember how to love yourself fully and completely. Start with giving yourself compliments. Look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. Even if you don't believe it, start breaking the ice. Start building that sequence. Start creating that energy of love. It is you who can give you everything that you need. And just watch how the miracles unfold in your life as you start to engage in the self-love. Again, this is how we anchor heaven on earth. This is how we uplift the human consciousness. It is paramount that we do this. The earth is shifting. She is raising her consciousness. The powers that were are doing everything they can to keep you in fear through politics, through movies, through the media. They want you to pick a side, and they want you to deem the other side as evil. But it is all a tactic to keep you separated from what the truth is. And the truth is we are all one. It might sound like some crazy hippie mantra. Maybe it is, but it is nonetheless true. It is true. We are all one. And as we grow, and as we come into ourselves and knowing who we are, we realize this truth more and more. But we're here to ground and to bathe in this truth and this oneness. You have been guided to this video because you know who you are deep down inside. You know that you are an infinite being having a human experience. You know that you are the Most High incarnate in this human body. You know that it is time for us to raise the collective consciousness of humanity. As we breathe that in, remember the 30-day I love you challenge. Keep that mantra of I love you going in your mind over and over again. Let it saturate every orifice. Let it drench every atom and molecule in your body. Let it all flourish with light and love. Do you realize that consciousness exists within everything? Everything is conscious. This is how we heal ourselves, when we realize that every cell in our body is conscious. Trust the wisdom of your body. There is a reason why your body is ailing. There is a reason why your body is having pain. Trust and fly fully into embrace what is being given to you, the messages that your body is telling you. There is always a spiritual component to our pathologies. I work in healthcare. I am an acupuncturist. I use acupuncture needles to stimulate certain points in the body in order to move the chi to balance the yin and the yang. But I'm here to tell you, I'm only facilitating what is already happening within the body. The body has the power to heal itself. There is divine intelligence available to all of us if we just get the ego up out of the way. There is divine intelligence available to all of us if we just get the ego up out of the way. You are divine intelligence. You are an infinite being incarnated on this earth. Please understand who you are. You are magnificent, brilliant, an enigma, a crystalline structure from the DNA that holds all the information of the universe. It's such a wondrous creature, machine, interface, program. You are divinely created, housing an eternal soul. You have to know that your consciousness does not exist in your mind. I am having the great honor of soon interviewing Dr. Eben Alexander. And this is a really important person for people to know, because his experience as a neuroscientist, a neurosurgeon, and what he knows about how the brain works, and what he experienced, showed him that consciousness does not exist inside the mind. He was completely out of consciousness. Like all the people who have near-death experiences, who are dead, or whose brain no longer have oxygen. There's no neurotransmission going on. Yet, they hear what the doctors say. They float above their bodies. They see their wives and their brothers and sisters driving towards the hospital and what they were wearing. This is revolutionary. This shows us that we are greater than what we think we are. That we truly are an eternal spirit, every one of us. There is no one that is more special than the other. Jesus said it. He said, "These things and greater things you will do." He was telling you that you are an emanation of the Most High. It is true. Please hear me. It is time. It is time for us to awaken to who we truly are. And how do we do that? First, trusting. Shutting off that mind. Falling in love with yourself. That is how we do it. We are here to love each other. We are here to accept everything that is happening to us. is happening for us. We are here to be powerful warriors for love. That is who we are. We are here to love. I am oh so grateful for having this opportunity to speak these words, to remind myself of the truth of who we are, to claim this power, to spread this power, to have our hearts resonate together. You feel it. You feel it is coming through the camera. Can you feel that vibration? That is us lifting. It is time, y'all. It is a beautiful time for us to be here. Thank you for coming here in this time to help lift the vibration. These daily videos are helping us to stay into that frequency of love. 30-day I love you challenge, repeating the mantra, I love you. I love you. That is how we anchor heaven on earth. We all know what the truth is. You have seen it. It is written in your DNA. Quiet your mind. Let go. Let God. You are the ones you've been waiting for. Thank you so much for letting me speak these words to you. Have a beautiful day, night, morning, wherever you are. I love you. Peace.